What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video, and in this video I have a few sneaky little tips for you guys. Texas rigging, flipping and pitching, just a few little technique things and rigging things you guys can do to help you get some more bites. But first, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe down below. It's the red button down there. Like the video if you do enjoy this type of stuff, and don't forget to share it to your buddies and everything. Just trying to get this YouTube thing rolling again. Like some of you may or may not know, I took a 2.5-3 year break from this deal, so we're trying to get it back rolling here. I'm uploading every Monday at 7 p.m. You guys will be, I got tournament videos, tip videos, some vlogs and stuff like that. If you guys want to watch me make some lures and everything, just let me know. But we're going to go ahead and dive into these Texas rig tips. And the first little tip we have for you guys is on the standard Texas rig. This is not the flipping or pitching. This is just regular old casting and throwing it and everything. You can utilize this stuff for flipping and pitching. But the first thing is a standard round bend hook. You guys don't want to use any of those EWGs or anything, because what that ends up doing is it causes the EWG hook, once you pin them, you have a good chance of getting those fish in. But I myself, and I'm sure some of you guys, have a tendency to miss some of those fish with an EWG hook. So what an EWG hook is, basically the hook point is in line with the eyelet of the hook, and as you can see on that round bend, it is not. It is about 1/4 inch to 3/8 of an inch higher than the eyelet of the hook, which is in return allows for that hook penetration to get a lot better on the fish. The second tip I have for you guys, and especially coming up, we are nearing the spawn, or at least here in Tennessee. I know guys down in Florida and like the southern parts of Georgia and Texas and everything, y'all are probably full-blown spawn and everything. But what I like to do is I like to add this little bead right here. And what that does is, if you guys listen, is it adds a little clacking effect. So when you go ahead and rig your soft plastics, especially a crawl, during the spawn, and you work it around their beds and you're shaking it and it's clacking and everything, and it'll associate that with rocks moving, which in return it could be something that they think something's in their bed, which a crawl is a perfect example for that. It mimics something that might be in their bed, such as a bluegill or a crawdad, and it just rattles, gets their attention a little bit more, and it's something that not everybody does, so you know, to stand out from the pack and everything, which in return could get you guys a few more bites. So that's what I have for the standard Texas rig. And now for the flipping part of it. And as you guys can see there on the flipping, you can't really tell it right now, but I've done a little bit of something on this flipping to make it a little bit different, to help you, doesn't necessarily help you get more bites, but it helps you from getting those unfortunate situations on hook sets, or for fish get you wrapped in a tree. And that is simply adding a bobber stopper above your knot, because we all know the weakest part of your line, unless you have a bad spot in your line, is the knot itself. So whenever you're flipping all day, you know, always try to retie occasionally, but when you're flipping all day, you know, that weight is banging on that knot all day, and it weakens the knot. Even though you have another bobber stopper on top of it, typically it helps that knot from taking so much abuse from the weight, because it's still going to move when you have it pegged. It just helps it keep from taking so much abuse, and in return helps keep you from having those unfortunate moments on the hook set, or if a fish got you wrapped around something and it ends up breaking you off. It's just a little bit of peace of mind for me, and something I've been starting to do here lately, and I've been noticing I don't break my hook off as often and everything. Still retie often and everything, but those are just a couple of little tips for you guys, and that's all I have for you guys. Just a couple quick little Texas rig and flipping tips for you guys. Make sure you peg the bottom side of your weight onto the knot, and throw you a little clack on there. Make sure you use the right hook. But I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video today. Let me know what you think. Subscribe, like the video, share the video. Videos every Monday at 7 p.m. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Until next time, catch 'em big.